And me and the better half sitting in the truck, so I guess we're giving up for right now, but...
It doesn't seem like it's been that long.
No, it don't seem like it's been that long when you're out having fun. Just a holder here. That sunshine makes my stuff move. The heat. Yeah, we'll be going back up US 19 here in a moment. As soon as he gets done, gets in the truck. Here we go. Truck smelled like it might have flooded a little bit sitting there. Shouldn't have though. Well, then y'all see that way the sky. I'll tighten it up. One coming up.
While we're out, can you stop over at the station? Start getting money out.
Over at the store?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. No problem. We're going to go back to Coffee View River Gorge Bridge, y'all. $60 miles an hour. Oh, that does bright. Put my visor down. Yeah, it's roads are rough. Dude, my hands feel weird where they got dirt on them. That's dry. Wind's blowing up here on the bridge. Where you at, brakes? Brakes wouldn't work. Oh, something's smoking. red, darn right.
Still red.
Why the thing was white and smoking.
Green.
Ooh. Brakes are not working right.
That's not good.
Well, we here at the store. But hurry, I go in there for a minute and then we'll be headed home. Well, y'all, I lost my brakes coming home. I think I'm gonna have to get a caliber. Either that or no, it's got fluid in it. It's up to here on fluid, so yeah. What happens is the brake caliber gets real hot, it can push the fluid away from the caliber. But it don't feel that hot there. But the rotor is, and I can smell it too. Is that on free? Yeah, it's on free. Yeah, I lost the brakes coming home. I don't have no brakes. The rotor and rim is a little bit warm, but it ain't that bad. But over at the store, I touched the brake drum and it was pretty hot, so. I'm probably gonna have to get rotors for this truck. Or, I mean calibers, not rotors. We'll have to get brake calibers for it. Love you. See y'all in a bit. Maybe I'll get brakes back after it cools off. I'll see. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to get on the old interweb and find out what a set of brake calibers is gonna cost for this truck. And I do believe I'm gonna have to have them. The same ones that was been on there forever. I changed the brake shoes on it there back last summer, and I've had trouble with the brakes ever since then. So it's got to be those calibers. But yeah, I will buy a set of calibers for it and change those. And I do believe I need to. Pretty sure that's what the problem is. But yeah, I'm glad that I got a clutch. It's standard. I can shut it off and drop a clutch to stop it. That's a good thing. Alright, I'll see y'all in a while. Yeah, me and the better half was down there in metal detecting y'all that scene coming up, but it didn't record at all. They just recorded me coming back across the bridge, but anyway, we didn't find anything, but she found a nail and I found some scrap aluminum and a penny. That's about it, but yeah, sorry it didn't record at all. Well, y'all, brand new master cylinder, bled it and everything. Yeah, I went and bought a new one. Went and bought a new bottle of brake fluid. Guess what? Still no brakes. I don't know what to do with it, because it still don't have no brakes. Brake pedal still going to the floor. Only thing it could be the booster or the calibers. I don't know. Gotta be one of them. Brake fluid in the master cylinder was over $100. 111, I think it was, and some change. But yeah, the brake light went out though, at least. I don't have a brake light on over there now. The brake light was on there earlier, which it's not now. It feels like it's trying to build brakes, but I don't know. Like there's a leaky line or something. I don't know what in the world. But yeah, there's nothing leaking under the truck other than where I bladed my master cylinder. Yeah, the wheels are dry. Ain't nothing on the wheels. A little bit right there where I bled the calipers earlier. That's the only fluid that's on there. It's just where I bled the calipers earlier. But yeah, there's no fluid on the tires anywhere. All the lines, everything looked good. I just don't understand that. I had good brakes on it yesterday, and all of a sudden today I don't. I don't know what in the world. And see, it's been spliced together right there with the union. You know what? That union looks like it's been leaking. Sort of looks like it's been leaking. Or that is a pressure coupling. That's not even a union. That's a pressure coupling. Okay. I didn't notice that, but that is a pressure coupling. And I bet you $1 on the donut it blowed that pressure coupling out. And that could be what the culprit is right there. He put that line together with a pressure coupling. I never noticed that before. I thought that was a union. Okay. That's not a union, that's a pressure coupling. And that thing could be leaking. Pressure couplings is not no good in the brake line. That's the only cousin of mine. If I'd have known that, I would have got a pressure coupling and fixed that. My cousin, when he had this truck, got it from me the first time. He had a bunch of trouble with it. And he redone the brakes on it. And yeah, he put a pressure coupling in the line right there. Never noticed it before. But yeah, I see it there now. That's definitely a pressure coupling. I just wiped that line off with a shirt, y'all. Pump it a little bit and see if it gets wet again. If it gets wet, that's leaking. That could be what the problem is right there. Yeah, I'm just sitting here pumping the brakes with the truck running. It feels like it does have a little bit of a pedal. My ratchet fell, but not like it's supposed to. Oh. Yeah, it's got a little bit of a pedal. The brake light's off now, like I said there a while ago. I let it set for a little bit and then started pumping it again, and I'm getting a little bit more better brake pedal. I wiped that line off and see if it's leaking in here in a little bit. I'm just going to sit here and pump the brakes, hold the brakes, and see what happens. I think I'm going to lock the brake pedal down with this bar. If there's any air in there, it might accidentally push it out. But we'll see. Look at this brake line here again and see if it's wet or anything. It don't look like it. No, I don't believe that line's leaking. It's not wet, so. Yeah, if it was leaking, it would be wet, so it's not leaking. But still, that pressure coupling needs to be taken out there and a union put in there. Or the whole line replaced from the rubber line right there. Right here up. It needs to be replaced all the way to the master cylinder, actually, but yeah, I should have brakes. Brand new master cylinder, and I bled it good and made sure that all the air was bled out of it. Better have come out here and help me pump it. But I thought I saw a drip. That kind of could be leaking. I believe that's leaking. Huh. Alright, y'all. See you in a minute. I tightened that line up more. Yeah, it's just a block off line anyway. That might be what the problem is. It's leaking around it, sucking in air. But I don't know. I never had that problem before. I tightened it up and it worked fine. Well, I'll see y'all after a while. Well, y'all, I don't know what to do with it. If y'all got any suggestions or comments, let me know, because I can't think of what to do with it. I don't know. Not unless it's brake calipers or something like that. But, yeah, brake shoes are good and everything. Nothing is leaking. I can't figure it out. So, I don't know. We'll see y'all in a little bit. Yeah, I done pulled both front wheels off of it, and had a stuck lug nut, like you never got that off of there, but I ain't seen nothing wrong with the other side. I don't see anything wrong with this side. Yeah, I do too. Brake pin's going out of it. Top brake pin there's going. And it's way back in there. That's probably one of the problems right there. I don't have a brake pin either. Rotor's turning though. Well, maybe bleed it like I did the other side. Oh, that brake pin's still in there, it's just backed way out. I might be able to pound it back in there with a hammer. Yeah, that brake pin's backed way out. Alright, see you in a bit. Well, y'all, I bled both sides. Took the wheels off of both sides, bled them. Changed the master cylinder there. Bled it. And pump them, they'll have a little bit of brakes, but you can see the brake light there, it is still warm. Let it set for a little bit, pump the brakes, and it went clear to the floor. Yeah, still got air in them, or bad master cylinder, or wheel cylinder, or something. It's going almost clear to the floor and hissing too. I don't know if y'all can hear it hissing on camera or not, but yeah, well, put that metal bar there against the brake pedal and shut the truck off, put it in gear, and let it sit there like that. Maybe they'll start working again. Yeah, I don't know what in the world happened. Me and the better half went metal detecting yesterday, and it was doing fine. We went down there metal detecting, and coming back, and I stepped on them over at the stoplight to slow down, and the brake pedal hit the floor. And I went over to the store and then come on back home, no brakes. I done bled them so much there ain't even hardly no fluid left in it. But yeah, it's just about empty. Anyhow, I don't know. Take that lid loose, maybe it'll let some air out, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go get brake fluid. Yeah, I done bled both brake calipers, everything, and nothing is seeming to help. There's no leaks nowhere. I don't know. I don't know if that master or brake booster would cause that or not, but I kind of doubt that it would. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird how they just all of a sudden quit working yesterday. Yeah, I'll see y'all in a little bit. Yeah, I'd say it might be that equalizer down there, but I don't know. I don't see anything, any fluid nowhere. Had both front wheels off of it, checked the lines. I don't know. Yeah, it's teed off. And the front side of that master cylinder there is blocked off. And it's only got that one back line that runs the front wheels. Yeah, this one here runs the front wheels. That one is teed off. Yeah. But anyway, if I take that one right there out and put it back there, put this big fitting in there and that small line in the front, I don't know if that would do any help it or not. Oops. I knocked my lid off the master cylinder. But yeah, it ain't helping it. I'm going to go get some brake fluid. Yeah, I about bled all of it out. Trying to get the brakes to work on this thing. They're working a little bit, but they're not working very much. Not like they should. And the brake light in there is still on, so yeah. See y'all in a little bit. Well, y'all, same day, I got the truck moved. Just about 30 minutes later, I pushed it out there at the Triton over there. But, yeah, it was stuck right there, so I just used the Triton and eased up against it and pushed it out of there. I guess I'm going to jack it up and pull the wheels off of it, maybe try bleeding the brake calipers or check the brake calipers to see what's going on with them. But, yeah, probably going to end up having to get brake calipers for it. But anyway, I'll see y'all in a little bit. Sitting here all night long. Started it up and let it run a little bit. Checked the brakes. There's still no brakes on it. So maybe the master cylinder went out. Yeah, it still don't have no brakes on it. So maybe that went bad. But yeah, I checked the wheels, looked at the inside of the wheels and stuff. Nothing's wet. Hasn't blown the line or anything like that. Because, yeah, the inside of the wheels will be wet. That's just sun on the bottom of that one. Yeah, they're not wet or nothing, so it didn't blow a line. I bet you the $1 donut that master cylinder there went out. Well, I got one up there in the building. But, yeah, I bet that's what it is. I'll have to go up there and get it and try to change the master cylinder, I guess. Because they still don't have no brakes. Well, changed the master cylinder. There's the other one right there. My foot. That's the one that was on here when I didn't have no brakes. I might have to bleed it, though. I'm not sure. But I'm going to get in there and pump it till I get any brakes. Don't take too long to change a master cylinder. Hopefully I'll have brakes. Pump it some without starting it. Might have to take a lid off that master cylinder or something to get it to pump up. I don't know. Probably still got air in it. That pedal's better than it was, I can tell you that. probably going to put a stick or something on it and break it loose to bleed the air out of it. Because I still don't have no brakes. That brake pedal's still going to the floor. It's still going to the floor all the way. What in the world? That sounds weird. But yeah, I still don't have no brakes. That pedal's still going clear to the floor, y'all. See y'all in a little bit. Yeah, I've been out here bleeding on them and all that stuff. I'm getting some pedal now, finally. Yeah, I've been bleeding on them. Got some pedal now. I don't know how long that's gonna last. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and step on them, and I still got brake pedal. Well, still warm up a minute. Where it'll idle. See if I got brakes. I should have brakes. I hope. It's weird because I went all the way to Sugar Creek and everything. Never lost my brakes. Maybe it'll idle. No. And I still got brakes. They still got air in them though. Yeah, I'm going to bleed them some more. Well, y'all, my 4-wheel drive shifter come off again, and it won't go in 4-wheel drive. It's just popping real loud. That's all it's doing. It won't go in, and I'm stuck. I can't get out. Can't get it to go backwards or forward. So, yeah, I don't know. Stuck down in a dang hole, I guess. The transfer case is in neutral. Ground's all wet and stuff where it's been raining, so I can't really get up and underneath there. Got a red light on in the dash. I don't know what that says. Brake light. Yeah, it's a brake light on. See that bottom light there? It's a brake light, that bottom light. Right there, a red one. Sitting here pumping the brakes, it ain't really doing much good. Well, maybe it dries up enough in a while. Maybe I can get up underneath there and fix that stupid 4-wheel drive shifter. I don't know if I can move that truck there or not and get this one to go forward. Yeah, I got it to back up some, but not much. Well, I guess I'll continue to work on the brakes and try to get them to pump up. I probably got air in the master cylinder is probably what it is. I might have to let it set for a little while and then come back out here and bleed it. I don't know, but I'll try. All right, see y'all in a little bit. It'll build up brakes a little bit when it's just sitting there running, but you wait about 10 minutes or something like that and hit the brakes and you don't have any. So, I don't know. Even after changing that master cylinder, I've been out here bleeding it and stuff, and it's still, I don't know, don't have no brakes. It's stuck right here. It won't come out. I was trying to get it to go backwards or forward. You see where I moved it from there back here, but man, I'll be glad when it dries out and springtime is here. Such a mess out here. I gotta get all my tools and everything put back up. But yeah, probably gonna have to get brake calipers. I think that's one thing's wrong with it. I might have to take that truck over there and pull this one out because I can't get it out. Won't go in four-wheel drive at all. Might be the way it's setting, you know. Might be the reason why I don't want to go in four-wheel drive. And the four-wheel drive shifter on the transmission keeps coming off. I'm going to have to fix that somehow so it'll stay on there. But yeah, I don't know what in the world. Ain't too much I can do with it right now. Don't look like. Bleeding it ain't really helping it. But I don't know, I might try some more. Alright, I'll see y'all in a little while. I mean, a better half sitting in the truck, so I guess we're giving up for right now, but
It didn't seem like it's been that long.
no, it don't seem like it's been that long when you're out having fun. Just a holder here. That sunshine makes my stuff move. The heat. Yeah, we'll be going back up US 19 here in a moment. As soon as she gets done, gets in the truck. Here we go. Truck's not like it might have flooded a little bit sitting there. Shouldn't have though. Well, then y'all see that way to the sky. Now tighten it up. One coming up. Road Ooh, something smoking. Huh. Can't hold shit, darn right.
Still red.
Why the thing was smoking?
Green.
Ooh. Brakes are not working right.
That's not good.
Well, we here at the store. But hurry, I gotta go in there for a minute and then we'll be headed home. Well, y'all, I lost my brakes coming home. I think I'm gonna have to get a caliber. Either that or, no, it's got fluid in it. It's up to here on fluid, so. Yeah, what happens is the brake caliber gets real hot, it can push the fluid away from the caliber. But it don't feel that hot there. But the rotor is, and I can smell it too. Is that on free? Yeah, it's on free. Yeah, I lost the brakes coming home. I don't have no brakes. The rotor and rim is a little bit warm, but it ain't that bad. But over at the store, I touched the brake drum and it was pretty hot, so. I'm probably gonna have to get rotors for this truck. Or, I mean calibers, not rotors. We'll have to get brake calibers for it. Love you. See y'all in a bit. Maybe I'll get brakes back after it cools off. I'll see. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to get on the old interweb and find out what a set of brake calibers is gonna cost for this truck. And I do believe I'm gonna have to have them. The same ones that was been on there forever. I changed the brake shoes on it there back last summer, and I've had trouble with the brakes ever since then. So it's got to be those calibers. But yeah, I will buy a set of calibers for it and change those. I do believe I need to. Pretty sure that's what the problem is. But yeah, I'm glad that I got a clutch. It's standard. I can shut it off and drop a clutch to stop it. That's a good thing. Alright, I'll see y'all in a while. Yeah, me and the better half was down there in metal detecting y'all that scene coming up, but it didn't record at all. They just recorded me coming back across the bridge, but anyway, we didn't find anything, but she found a nail and I found some scrap aluminum and a penny. That's about it, but yeah, sorry it didn't record at all.